Aitect Custom AI Integrations. Before we begin, please note that the voice you hear in this video is generated by artificial intelligence. Today, the potential of AI is well recognized, however, its adoption significantly lags behind. But why is that? If we look at what business analysts from Forbes, Bloomberg, Gartner, and others have identified as barriers to effective AI adoption, we can see some common themes. Lack of understanding the technology, lack of talent, and sometimes unrealistic expectations. Integration challenges. High cost and long time to implement. Data privacy and security concerns. How can we address these challenges? Aitect proposition. Get easy access to environments where you can bring your own data or data sources. Develop quick demos with mock data. Understand how to use Gen AI for your case through a hands-on approach. Use pre-built selected AI integration functions. Commoditize standard capabilities like authentication, access to models, storage, and runtime. Aitect approach. Embed Gen AI engine in a ready-to-use framework. Deliver incremental value. Focus on AI-independent functions. Here are some current experimental capabilities. Bring your own data. Chat with your data. Set up connections to external databases and APIs. Deploy test databases. Create custom prompts. Create basic shortcut-based apps. Generate sample data. Some Gen AI-driven front-end rendering capabilities. Role-based access control. Let's take a tour of the system and explore some core functions. To start with, please note that all custom data resides within the boundary of a project. A project defines an isolated data space governed by strict access control rules, where users can be added or removed from a project, and project administrators can grant function-level permissions. Projects can also be shared across accounts or made publicly available within the system as needed. Now, let's briefly demonstrate some of the available capabilities. To illustrate how to chat with your data, we have made two projects publicly available, the System Info project and the Robomatic project. These projects have custom data not found in any pre-trained model. In System Info, you can get details about the Aitect project itself. Here you will find general information, usage guidelines, technical details, and more. Let's look at some examples. Ask what can this system do? How to get started? Or even to show how to generate a database schema using natural language. In the Robomatic project, you can chat with data from a fictitious company that builds robots. Using natural language, you can learn about the company, query its database, or generate technical diagrams. Here are some sample questions. Tell me more about Robomatic. The system will summarize relevant information from the documents stored in this project. Another request, show the tables diagram. Here, the system will examine the database schema and create a script to render a table diagram. Another example is, show the total sales for 2022. Here, the AI will generate a SQL query, execute it, and report the result. We can even inspect the output details to review the generated query and have the option to invoke the query directly. In this presentation, we only demonstrated a few capabilities of the platform. To learn more, please log in, create a project, and begin your AI tech journey.